The den!
You're on a path in the wood. That didn't work. We're going in with a plan this time. We're not getting stuck in another loop, just acting on instinct. We're stuck in a big enough loop as it is. Instinct was keeping us alive, until it wasn't. So what are we supposed to do? Great, so you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done. So you know more than you're letting on. Yeah, what he said. Of course I do, but believe me, it's in your best interests. The more you know about the princess, the more difficult your task will be.
Weird of you to say that.
Why is that? Having me explain why would defeat the whole
No,
purpose.
I think now's a good time,
There are
actually.
things I'm not allowed to tell you. It's a hard rule.
Become allowed.
And whose rule is it? Who's telling you to boss us around? We've died twice already, and if you want us to stay alive this time, it's in your best interests to give us an edge.
Agree.
It's my rule, and this conversation is over.
Get new rules.
You make your way down to the cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits. You know what to do.
Do I?
So, we need a plan. We've been over the plan. Goad her out of the shadows. Make her show herself. And what if she doesn't want to be seen? We'll figure out a way to make it happen. And if that doesn't make her any easier to fight, it will. It's always easier to fight what you can see, no matter how big or toothy she might be. She spent as much time as she could in the shadows. So we're gonna draw her out. But she's fast. And she's clever. We're clever too. So this time we're not gonna let her cut off our escape. We're gonna lead her to the stairs ourselves. It'll be a lot easier to deal with her once we can actually see what she is. But you already know what she is. She's a princess. Yeah, right. A princess we couldn't see. And one that had big, sharp teeth too. How about you stick to describing things and we'll stick to doing our job? Sharp teeth.
Why are you
The
confused?
interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all. The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump, a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Of course that damn mirror's back, and of course he's not saying anything about it. Why is it following us? What are you talking about? There is no mirror. It's just the stump and a narrow tunnel that leads to the basement. He isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us. Then either way we need to investigate. Might as well get started. Yes, take the steel claw. You pull the blade from the stump, gripping it tight. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Odds are we'll need it. Thanks for not putting us in a bad spot. You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair. Haven't you been paying attention? We're not hesitating. This supposed hole is blocked by that old mirror. That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else. It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It went away after we reached out to it last time. Might as well try wiping it clean again. What's the harm? You reach forward and wave your hand over the open hole leading to the basement. See? Nothing. Tricks of the eye. No one sense can be trusted on its own. You step forward into the darkness.
Into the darkness.
If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only a long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend. Smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. As you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs. No entity threatens violence or pleads for safety. Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound.
Ooh, I I like that.
You
See
say
if we
nothing,
can be sneaky.
maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening
Not
to
the
swallow
gaping
you
maw.
whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. Though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
No, I was quiet
Stay
though.
on your toes. We take a step into the shadows, and as soon as she moves, we jump back, make her follow. From there, we trap her in the tunnel, draw her out of the cabin, whatever it takes to get her out of her element. Then we're safe.
Okay.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement. That's right. Keep steady. Don't let your nerves get the better of you. There, she's about to strike. With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. But you've already started your swift escape. That's stage one. Now stay focused. You dive into the tunnel and begin scrambling up towards the cabin. You hear her behind you, claws raking at the dirt, chains rattling, breaths hot and heavy with the effort of the ascent. But the sounds are coming slower now. The breaths pained and stuttering.
Successfully flee.
You no longer sense frantic motion behind you in the tunnel. You risk a glance.
Curious.
She is a broad and sickly creature, her withered and emaciated flesh clinging to bones too large to fit in the narrow space. She managed to squirm her way into the tunnel in pursuit, but now she's stuck, incapable of either moving towards you or returning to the open darkness of the basement below. So that's what she's become. She wasn't like this when we started. Was she? No, she wasn't. Looking at her makes me feel sad. Yeah. Now that we can see her, she doesn't feel like much of a threat at all. Her eyes look up at yours, wide, pleading. Come back, you can imagine them saying. Don't leave me here. But you shouldn't listen to the sad eyes of a vanquished enemy. She wants nothing more than to change places with you. If you want us to ignore her, then why would you tell us any of that wide-pleasing eyes begging for mercy?
That's a
business
great
to begin
point,
with?
hero!
All it does is make us feel conflicted. I'm merely describing things as they are. It's not my fault that her eyes had something to say, even if that something was a ploy,
That's
which,
great, dude.
if I might stress, I pointed out to you. What should we do about her anyway? Can she still end the world like this? She hurts. We should help. We did bring the blade. Maybe we should use it. Splendid idea. You have a job to finish, and this is the perfect opportunity to finish it. Or maybe we should try and talk to her. That's a terrible idea. The first one was better.
Do we slay or do we peacefully approach? I do feel bad for her, but she's trapped. We started this one desiring peace. We're gonna slay. I don't like it though.
Tighten your grip around
No, I
the
don't
blade
like
and
it.
cautiously approach the princess. She eyes you with the silent resignation of someone or something that has long accepted its death. You lift the weapon
this will be
over
the
your
first time
head,
we've ever killed a
preparing a
princess.
lethal blow. Just one strike, and the entire world will owe you a debt of gratitude.
Here we go. Hands. We still didn't get to do it. The hands took her first. But the blow never lands, nor will it ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again.
We delivered the final vessel.
Why now?
Time to see what we look like.
It feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be.
What do we look like this time?
That thing reeks of death. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Mine's curiosity. See you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so, we'll trust you.
In all fairness, I don't know if you should do that.
I'd like to be somewhere nice. Feels too good to be true.
I agree. Yeah, I don't really trust the vessel taker. Approach the mirror. Let's gaze. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Let's look at ourselves. What? You're nothing at all. What do you mean? But that isn't right. It can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
What? What do you mean? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the images in the glass in two. Another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. The narrator. There's so many options! You're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. Who are you? Are you like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry. I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me or are you something else? You're the one that wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you so many times. Have you been the same all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? Mercy. So you're the narrator.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help, after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Ooh, mercy. Okay, so every time I ask a question, a piece of the mirror breaks. So we should probably only ask the important ones. I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away? What are you?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you, after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Oh, that's brutal. It hurts. Man. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Oh, that is just... Why did you lie to me? My true identity, okay.
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
I have so many more questions!
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Oh, there's so many good questions, dude. Oh, no! I've only got so many pieces of him left. I guess I probably have 1, 2, 3, 4 more questions, maybe? Maybe 5? Okay. If you made us, then I want you to know this has been torture. If I destroy her while I be alone, do you have anything to say for yourself? With everything you've done, do you think anyone deserves to live? Do you know what things won't just be worse? What would it be like to live in a world without her? Does anyone else know about this? I don't want to be a god. You know, it's special. So many questions. Does it hurt? I'm sorry. No.
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore.
What do you mean?
And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. That's why I had to die.
Okay, I still have lots of more questions. How did you die? I think I want to know that. Sort of already answered that. How did you die?
I killed myself.
Oh,
It
no.
had to be done, really. None of this would have worked if I was still alive. Nobody living could know about her.
That wasn't helpful. Three questions left, theoretically. All right. Let's ask how.
With some amount of difficulty. But you're an abstract concept yourself. It would have been preferable if you destroyed her within the confines of the construct.
I tried.
When I shaped the two of you, I made sure that you were strong enough to see things through.
Three more questions. Three more questions. What were we shaped from?
The cycle of life and death. The endless pattern of creation and destruction. I tore it in two and shaped the fraying threads into you and her.
Two more questions! Ah! Anything new? Why would you want to rid the world of death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Ah! Run out of questions! Oh no! Think you're out of time. Haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Oh, man. Think you're out of time.
So I am. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Brutal. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You're the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin. Whoa. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Oh, yeah? Okay.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Bizarre, dude. Is this is this content fine? I don't think this is nudity. I think we're in the clear.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? You know what? Just for just for good measure, let's can I not make a shape, dude? Just for good measure, we're gonna block out the whole bottom bit. Let's see if I can find just a shape of some sort. It's probably fine. I know that this game did not have to be flagged for nudity, so... That's true, I could just crop the source. That's a super smart idea. Let's do that. Just gotta find it now. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Yep. Okay, I'll read off all the answers until we're done with this scene. I'm sure it's fine. It's pencil drawings. It's been so long. My heart is ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly. I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? I'm the long quiet, but I don't know what that really means. What happens now? Yeah. Do you know about the echo?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the long quiet, but I don't know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
We have to have death. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions, and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. I was told what was going to happen when we reached this point. I want to talk more.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
I didn't say anything about violence! Oh.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. But even after the pain of defeat, you returned. The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that
so
matters,
loud.
Not the pause you mistake for an ending.
I don't know why she's so loud. Would you have us fight forever? The dance was good, wasn't it? I don't want to think of a world without you. Are you so sure of yourself that you think the world would stop without you? I won't engage with violence. Ugh! I won't engage with violence!
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are. and do not color our conflict with fear.
Okay, it's the Thorn one now.
Is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, he patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
I agree with you. I'm not going to slay you. I agree that change is necessary. If I'd known what you really were, I wouldn't have been so quick to free you. Of course I helped you. I didn't want us to hate each other. Doesn't matter how I feel. Death, suffering, and oblivion shouldn't fall on others. If we're able to transcend, nope, of course I helped you.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation.
I probably agree. Okay, the ghost one. This is the ghost one.
More terrifying than one's own heart. And there is almost nothing.
We're seeing
more
everything from her
terrifying than
perspective.
sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
Thank you for sharing yourself with me. I don't need to share my heart with anyone. I wish I could share my heart with you. You showed me your heart to break me. It was a terrible thing. If that is what it is, if that is what it takes to read the world of death, I could bear the solitude. Doesn't matter how I feel. Death, suffering, and oblivion. I get it. There's no need for us. Stop the fight early and surrender? No, I want to see it through the end. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm aware of what it did to you. The understanding you've returned to me is a gift. Your letter drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
I was blinded by emotion. I want that feeling back. That feeling never left. Feeling never left.
Then there's no need for you to fight what we are. Whenever you're ready, we can leave together. Hand in loving hand.
That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm ready. Oh. I'm ready. I want to leave. Stop the fight early. Or I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective. That sounds like the more interesting option.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
All the blade monster.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you for boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, all at once. You learn to put yourself away and to follow the flow of reality. And you used it to rise above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you.
Sure is.
Unjust impossibilities pushed you to become something you would never have been without them.
If you hadn't snatched that body away, we would have killed each other. We were self-destructive. It felt so good to finally win, even if it was the cost of my life. Even if the journey was agony, the end gave the struggle meaning. Yes, yes.
And even then, what we saw was not an ending. When I thought I had reached an unconquerable peak, you showed me how much further I could still climb. Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
Hey, listen, I'm a Methodist.